Holy shit, it's higher than a dragon's anus in here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. This is the edition where Ryan turns on the air conditioner and needs to get hit by the tasty winds of love. Or I'm flashing a famous person, you can decide. You know what we need to cool off, folks? Only the coolest dragon in town. Watch as he does a sweet trick for all of you guys. Watch this. Watch this. Wow-wee, Carl! That was pretty impressive. Now I'm gonna put you down here very calmly because the comments are starting to get a little more vicious about my hateful tendencies towards Carl. I don't hate Carl. I love the little bugger. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts to My Little Ponies / Ryan's Ascent into the Pony Hole / hashtag the search for Scootaloo / I can't be the only one noticing all these butts .com. In the last episode, we got to witness the world's famous Quick Mixie Trixie. A character that I am actually quite surprised how much fanfare and love there is for. Seeing out of all the characters so far, she has been truly the douchiest. Though also at the same time, I heard a lot of comments talking about how all the characters were kind of assholes and the fact that she was just doing her job and thus everyone was like, what a show off, am I right? Which is kind of true. But at the same time, she was very, very braggadocious. And someone who knows how to choose a good hat. That's unrelated, I just really want her hat. Today's episode we're checking out is episode 7, Dragonshy. Is this gonna be a Fluttershy episode? Wait, why is it called Dragonshy? Listen, I don't trust this episode. Every time my friends ever ask me a question, hey Ryan, do you like dragons? And I go, yeah, I like dragons. And then they respond with, then you like me dragging my nuts across your face? It's not funny! Stop pranking me! Why can't people see I love dragons? Though I am excited to see a Fluttershy episode. I guess we're going down the line. We did a Pinkie Pie, we did an Apple Jacks. Did we do a Rainbow Dash? Was the Pinkie Pie episode considered a Rainbow Dash episode too, seeing she was friends? Last episode was Sparkle Pants. And who haven't we done? Oh god, no. Oh no. That means the next episode's gonna be Rarity, isn't it? I must find out. I must find out. Look before you sleep. What the frick? What the frickin' hell? Oh god, it is! Oh no! Oh no! It's a Rarity episode. The antagonist is Bill Cosby. I can't ruin my day right now. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let this first picture explain everything. Is there something not cute on the screen? That mysterious hole, actually. Does Fluttershy know that she has like a troll under her bridge? You gotta pay the troll toll to get into that boy's hole. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Oh man, out of context makes me sound like a pedophile. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more from original content creator. You can check it out on Netflix, the Hub Network, and you can purchase the episodes on Amazon. Now, as it is mandatory, I have to start the episode with saying what I look forward to in this episode. 1, I hope her brother Ruffin Stuff shows up this episode. Crossing my fingers. I hope your boy Ruff and Stuff comes out and hopefully doesn't rough up that bird right there. But, I mean, look at him. He's asking for it. Who the hell do you think you are? Having a house so small you can't fit in? What are you trying to show off? I'll show you to have type 2 diabetes. Ruffin, stop beating up birds with diabetes. I also hope to find out what the hell is in that hole. Yeah, it's really starting to scare me. And lastly, a thing I don't want, there to ever be a tsundere pony. If there is a tsundere pony, I will destroy this universe. I get my answer! It wasn't as bad as I thought, though I did think this episode started off with her committing suicide. That would have been a bit of a downer. I really thought the whole episode was, well, can't live life anymore. Fluttershy? Fluttershy, you alright? Wakey wakey, sleepyhead. Time to go party. Oh boy. That was gross and adorable at the same time.
You don't want to get a tummy ache.
Bitch, I deep throat on the internet.
Really? One more bite? Pretty please.
Holy shit! There's sass on that rabbit!
Goodness. Because of that giant cloud of scary black smoke?
Pinkie Pie's been smoking too many doobies.
Help! There's a horrible cloud of smoke. It's headed this way and... Don't be such a scary pony.
Stop being such a downer. If we die, we die. God.
This calls for a celebration. Oh, no, Pinkie Pie.
More doobies. No, that's what caused the problem, Pinkie Pie.
I've just received a letter from Princess Celestia informing me that it is not coming from a fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's coming from a dragon.
Dragon?
So I'm gonna take a whack and say that this dragon's gonna have a heart of gold and that Fluttershy's gonna talk to him and find out he's sick and that she's gonna make him feel better and she's gonna be like, you gotta help you with your smoking addiction, put these patches on. No, I don't wanna put the patches on. They're scary. No, you gotta put the patches on, otherwise you won't stop your smoking addiction. You're not my mom, alright?
Don't you, but I mean, mister. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Cinnamon Swirl is a full-grown dragon doing here in Equestria.
I know you said full grown, but... Also, while looking for pictures of Spike, I may have stumbled upon this. What? What? What is going on? Did they have to look like condoms? All the other colors fell on the ground, but those ones, they land in her hair. I realize that this show has no ill intent of that sort. So I guess really to blame is myself for saying such things. Or DeviantArt.
Oh. Much better. Onward!
I'm really trying, guys. Really trying to like her. But she literally went, ew, the army. What am I, a prude? Hey everybody, I'm back. After a long drug-induced coma, I'm back. And I'm here to change the game. I'm gonna put Santa Claus on my lap. Off. It's all about changing that game, folks. It's all about changing the game. In short, I went to go eat and it's 3 days later. Do I remember what happened? Kind of. Fluttershy showed up. There was some smoking weed. And that's about it. There's a lot of weed smoking, and that explains why Fluttershy can't actually speak. It's because she has been smoking way too much in her life, and thus that's why she's so quiet. Or she's shy, you decide. I don't know. I've only watched like 7 episodes, so I don't have all the information. Do I look like a Star Trek character to you? I think I do. I think I have a chance.
Let's go!
Hey, wait a minute. There seems to be one friend missing.
Not.
Where's Twarg? Oh, there you are, Sparkle
All right,
Pants.
girls.
Why weren't you here for the poos
We
off?
all got to keep a good pace if we expect to make it
Busy
up the mountain
working
today.
on your big old fanny packs.
Mountain?
The dragon
Trust
is
me,
in that
they know a thing or two about fannies.
Hey, wait!
I don't really think he's up to the
That
task.
bunny's a bully. He's been hanging out with Ruff and stuff.
But
You can't throw that level of cute at a man, for there is a very high chance of death. And erections. I hope it is the first one.
Once we get going, I'm sure she'll be fine.
I hear the only thing that sparkles more than a dragon's scales are
Guys, I'm reading this paper and this is how gravity works. I don't think this... Alright, whatever.
to convince him.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
ooh, I think I have one in my bag. It's so
Good one.
steep.
Well, it is a cliff. You could just, I don't know, fly up.
I mean, it is a valid point.
Flap those
But what if my wings go dysfunctional and I explode? See, I could be a scary dragon too. But I'm cuter.
Don't worry, Clyde. We'll be there lickety-split.
I mean, she's dead. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh.
I win again.
That's 35 games in a row.
Rarity, I would be mad too if Pinkie Pie beat me at every game possible. Then he means.
Your turn, Fluttershy.
But it's so wide.
You can fly!
We should be much farther along by now.
You could just leap on over.
Or fly!
I don't know. There's nothing to be It's not very far. Just move your little rump. You can make it if you try with a hop, skip, and jump.
We don't have time for this.
A hop, skip, and jump. Just move your little
There.
rump. A hop,
I want it to
skip,
be
and
darker.
jump. A hop, skip,
Because that is how my life is right now. Why does your feet taste like cherries? Don't tell anyone I've been cheating. On who? My entire farm. Who knew in episode 2, Night Pants didn't even have to do anything. She should have just let Fluttershy handle it. Because she has been more dangerous than all of her traps.
This is why a girl always packs extra accessories.
A second scarf.
Oh, please tell me I brought the tiara that goes with this.
Think we got bigger problems than making sure our hair.
My apologies.
Not your fault.
It's something about when they animate ponies, like, laying on their butt. They just look like
We're about to find
fat
out.
boys. Just big old fat
We're
boys.
here.
Like as if they're horses or something. Oh! 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 We going for world records around here, are we? I feel like all you had to do to fix the butt, just take an eraser, get rid of that crack line that goes all the way up their keister, and you fixed it!
To do to wake him up, and between the two of us, we should be able to get him to understand why.
Do you see what I mean?
Is every pony
You see what I
ready?
mean? If it just didn't have the crack, it wouldn't be weird. But it's weird. Also, the internet.
We're going in.
The internet.
What is the
You know, my friends used to just send me sexual pictures of My Little Ponies just to piss me off.
Come on. We have to do this.
So I guess it's like I have people. Whoa! 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 I was not ready for any of that! Whoa! Whoa! I can't go in that cave, cartoon. Santa Claus, we gotta have a little chit chat, buddy. Listen here, you fat son of a bitch. I was good for Christmas this year. But yet, what I get in June? This! This is your fault, Santa Claus. If you didn't frickin' give kids goddamn frickin' My Little Ponies for Christmas, I wouldn't have this problem. You know, really? Can I really say anything anymore? Can I really say anything bad about it? I have a naked SpongeBob picture on my wall. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I've been talking too much about it. I just didn't expect full nostrils in butt, and then followed by a full fist in butt, followed by a friend in butt, followed by another friend in butt, followed by one last pelvic thrust. That's a little too much. Carl, buddy, listen here. We've been through a lot, bud, but I need you right now. I need you to do one of your famous Carl dances to save me. Please, for the love of God. Please, Carl. Please. I'm sorry, Carl. Oh! 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 He's... Oh! Oh! Whoa!
She's scared of caves now, too.
I'm not scared of caves. I'm scared of... What's that?
You see what I mean by the way they're animated when they're like upright? They look so freaking chubby.
Scared of dragons.
What about Spike? What about Ryan Dragon? You're okay with those dragons.
And you walked right up to a horrible manticore like it was nothing.
Yes.
Yes, but I'm brutally
Spike's
racist.
A dragon.
Spike is a dragon. You're not scared of him.
Yes, because he's not a huge, gigantic, terrifying, enormous, teeth-gnashing, sharp-scale-having, horn-wearing, smoke-snoring, could-eat a pony in one bite, totally all grown-up dragon.
You should see him in the morning.
Why did you say something before we came all the way up here?
Also, all those things fit a manticore too, guys.
All of us are scared
Can we
of
please
that
stop
dragon.
poking each other's butts?
I'm not.
Almost all of us are scared of that dragon. But we've
Yeah,
got a
but
job
Rainbow
to do.
Dash is full of shit. So.
Get in there with Twilight and show her what you're made of.
I just...
Oh my god! Sparkle Pants, you can't throw a face at me like that. If that face didn't say, I'm supporting you, but boy, I am tired of this shit, I don't know what does.
Mr. Dragon.
I'm calling copyright infringement on the great movie Shrek.
Excuse me.
Alright? That looks like a lot of Shrek right there. That's how she scratched the donkey's tummy. Or maybe scratched the ass. Wow.
Introduce myself. Sparkle and my friends and I are residents here in Equestria. Ponyville, to be exact. We've come here to ask if you can another spot to take your
That
nap.
face says he's seen the
Just
cupcake
that you
videos.
seem to be and every time you do, you send out a terrible cloud of smoke. Equestria simply can't survive 100 years.
So what's
in a
your name,
dark
Mr.
cave.
Dragon?
You
Snoop
understand.
Dogg.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. But I couldn't possibly head back home without mentioning what handsome scales you have. Saying those scales have to be hidden away in some silly cave for 100 years?
It's working.
I think you should stop
No!
snoozing and be out
No!
showing them off.
Why did she attract dragons?
Obviously, I would be more than happy to keep an eye on your jewels while you're gone.
You gold digger, you.
I was this close to getting that diamond.
Rarity, the most lovable gold digger in all of Equestria.
Sure. What in tarnation?
A flawless victory!
Sharing a laugh.
How is this not gonna work? Oh, that's right, he saw the cupcake videos.
Apparently he doesn't like laughing.
We've tried
Rarity
everything.
tried to dress herself up in a present too.
What I'm going in. Bring it
What are
home.
you gonna do? Are you gonna punch him? I can't.
Out.
What? What? How is that a good idea? Rarity, if you die, this is your fault. Literally, his crime was, I'm taking a nap, thus you punched me in the face. Or, buck me. He doesn't like to be bucked. Which one of you knuckleheads ate my candy bar?
How dare you? How dare you? Listen.
I really like that rock!
Doesn't mean you get to be a bully. You may have
Bully?
skills and snore, smoke, and breathe fire, but you do not. I repeat, you do not hurt my friend. You got that?
She kicked him first! What? In the last episode, a lot of people defended Trixie and saying that her ego was more of a showmanship or a stage thing, you know, to get people hyped. Therefore, they shouldn't have been so offended because she's doing a stage show. Even though in the end she was a dick. But I have to say, if anyone kinda has a gripe in this situation, it's Mr. Dragon, who's just trying to sleep. So, let me ask you a simple question here. If you were to just take a snooze for a little bit, and then you woke up, and out of a sound sleep, some random pony comes in, which, that's a little weird, huh? Why is there a talking pony? Just says, hey, buddy, can you stop sleeping? In your home? This is your cave. Hence why your gold's here. So technically, this is your cave. Yeah, we would just like you to just not sleep ever because it's a nuisance. Can you just like, I don't know, make a spaceship? Shoot to the moon. We have a lady for that if you want. And then they whopped him in the nose. I'm sorry, Fluttershy. I love you. But the bullies in the situation would be the one that kicked him in the face and the one that tried to sexually seduce him to get all his money.
Well,
But that rainbow one kicked me.
and I am very sorry about that. But you're bigger than she is, and you should know better. You should also know better
What?
that take a nap where you're snoring can become a health hazard to other creatures.
So stop breathing!
You, but I mean, mister. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you have to say for yourself? There. No need to cry. You're not a bad dragon. You just made a bad decision. Now,
But you're all bad ponies!
new place.
She's just 5 away from a new pony record. 347, 348. Dragon!
She's so good with playing with her balls.
Dragon is back.
Guys, I just thought about something. What if this whole episode was connected to my life? Holy shit, guys. You can by the way, you notice how my face is blurry but my background? That's where autofocus is. That right there. Alright, I get it, okay? I get it. I get it. This whole episode wasn't about any of it. It's about me. Come here, Carl. No more games. This whole entire episode, oh, my camera died. Of course. Hold on. There, you can see the sweet embrace again. Guys, this whole episode was about me. They knew that there would be a day when a grown-ass man would watch MLP and bully his little friend who happens to be a dragon named Carl. And you know what? I'm not gonna be a pack of ponies beating up on a random dragon trying to snooze, okay? So you know what? Me and Carl, we're friends. You've taught me the error of my ways, my little ponies. Speaking of error of my ways, let's talk about the episode. Close enough. So I enjoyed that episode, but I'm gonna be honest. My love for Fluttershy went down a couple notches this episode. Like, I found her fear for nothing to be very kind of obnoxious. I get the whole premise is she's scared of dragons. But when you have a scene where she has to go over a hole and she can fly, it's like as if we watched a scene of a turtle who is like, I don't want to cross that lake. I could drown. That's what it felt like. And the whole ending bit really just got under my skin because the dragon really didn't do anything wrong. If you were to be woken up out of a sound sleep and demanded to move because you're sleeping and doing something you really don't have any, power over, and then proceeded to get kicked, seduced, and annoyed, what did Applejack do? I kind of forget what Applejack did. Oh, of course, nothing. And then at the end, when he gets kicked in the face and is pissed off, he gets yelled at by Fluttershy. And then when he says, she kicked me in the most condescending way possible, she says,
And I am very sorry about that.
what? You could say that this is a show of how to be motherly. Or perhaps bitchy. Oh! You know what it is? It's because it's a man. They leave behind Spike, who is a dragon, by the way. Did you notice they left behind the dragon? Who, I don't know, maybe could know how to talk to a dragon? God, I miss Trixie now. At least Trixie was a narcissistic jerk. This dragon's fault was he wanted to sleep. And seeing there was no smoke since yesterday, that means he finally got to sleep. And thus, people judged him. I get that the whole cloud thing is bad, right? You don't want your town to be in smoke. But I feel like the dragon's problem is no matter where in this universe he lands and falls asleep on a cliff, which by the way seems to be his home area, has to be on top of a cliff. No matter where he goes, at some point he is going to be on top of a town. So this poor dragon has to fly from place to place, hoping to find just one place where he can sleep. And then when he does, a bunch of frickin' no good meddling kids will show up and kick him out of his house again. Also, instead of helping him find a place to sleep, they just said, get out of here. Anyways, folks, that was another episode of MLP. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment on the episode. And also, if you want to support me and check out these episodes earlier, check out my Patreon. Every week I have a early access episode to My Little Ponies, and I have Sword Art Online out early as well. Also, sometimes I have extra videos like Resident Evil 7 and Cuphead videos, and it really does help me out financially, so I would really appreciate it. But if not, hey, I understand. So, folks, I guess I'll see you next time for the Rarity episode.